Hi and welcome to my channel. In this intro video we will start looking at VPN solutions from Check Point, starting with site-to-site. So let's get started. So the virtual private network VPN software blade here, if we double click a gateway here, we can see that we have a software blade that it's called IPsec VPN. And we need to enable this blade to have the ability to use the VPN software. So we can check this to enable it. So this software blade enables the creation of secure VPNs for safe communication and data transmission over the internet. With the Smart Console, you can design VPN deployments and topologies, allowing authenticated users to seamlessly access internal network resources. VPN establishes secure connections between networks, protecting the data exchange. The data exchange between these devices. It uses encrypted tunnels to ensure secure communication. A VPN gateway acts as a virtual bridge, providing secure connectivity in various scenarios. So, for instance, a global organization with multiple offices may rely on the internet for communication. While this ensures connectivity, it lacks security and encryption. A VPN gateway addresses this by encrypting connections and protecting sensitive data. So let's look at an example here. This is an example of topology. So let's say at this site A is the headquarters of a company, and they have a site B, which is an office, and they need these two sites to be connected. In this case, we can use a VPN tunnel to the internet and VPN tunnel to the next site. What is very important here that the VPN tunnel is encrypted and no one can see what is sending and receiving here. So this is a very easy topology to see how a site-to-site VPN is used. So another example involves employees working remotely who need to access company files or emails. A VPN gateway allows them to securely log into the company network, ensuring both connectivity and security. So for example, if a remote user is sitting here at home, they can connect directly to the security gateway using a remote access VPN. A site-to-site VPN relies on an encrypted VPN tunnel as its foundation. Two security gateways negotiate and establish the tunnel. So we have this gateway here, and we have this gateway here. They negotiate and establish a tunnel, which can support multiple VPN connections within it. Additionally, a single security gateway can manage multiple VPN tunnels simultaneously. So now let's define some terminology here. A VPN domain. A VPN domain defines the networks and IP addresses that are included or participate in the VPN community. It defines what traffic should be encrypted and sent through the VPN tunnel. So for example, we can draw here. So this network here is the VPN domain if we choose to make it in the VPN domain. And this network here can be the network, the VPN domain, if we set it up in the VPN domain. So here, back to our, if we click here, this plus and VPN domain. Here we can define, so now for now, all IP addresses behind gateway based on topology information. So in this case, if we choose this, all traffic will be encrypted, but in production, you should define what, for example, what networks you need to encrypt. So now a VPN community, we can look here, security policies, and we under access tools, VPN communities. A VPN community object determines settings for encryption and tunnels between the member gateways. You can create a star VPN community or a meshed VPN community. So here we can see, here we can click and create a new star community and meshed community. So we will go through all the settings here and on the star community, but this is just an intro video. So now VPN security gateway, the security gateway, so these security gateways, the security gateway that manages encryption and decryption of traffic between members of the VPN domain, typically located at one remote access VPN. So if we are using remote access VPN, it is a user who is connected to a gateway. Or site-to-site, then we have two gateways. In the site-to-site VPN, an encrypted tunnel between two security gateways, typically of different geographical sites. So as we said here, this is the headquarters, and this is another site, maybe or in another city or something. We can connect through the internet, but we need to encrypt this traffic so that no one can see it. A remote access VPN, an encryption tunnel between a security gateway and a remote access client. So if some client is working from home, we need to at the same do an encryption of traffic between this client and our gateway. And communities, for example, between a client computer and a gateway. The star topology, here we can see, this is a star topology. So all here we have star topology and meshed topology. In the mesh topology, all security gateway are connected together. So every gateway is connected to all other gateways. But in star topology, we have a central security gateway. We have satellites. All of these are satellites, and we have a central security gateway. So in the star topology, hub and spoke, virtual private network community with security gateways defined as satellites, spokes, that create tunnels only with the central security gateway. And the meshed topology, VPN community with a VPN domain that creates a tunnel to other VPN domains. Domain-based VPN is a method to route encrypted traffic with parameters defined by security gateways. So we have two options or two ways to encrypt the traffic. We can use a domain-based VPN or a route-based VPN, which uses routing. So a routing method for participants in a VPN community defined by the VPN tunnel interfaces, the VTI. So we will go deep in all these terminology, but this video was just an intro. So this video is done here. So thank you for watching and see you at the next video.